Hey everyone, you probably read the title, so you know what we are about to do. So I started with the fall dragons because we are at the end of fall. I'm so sorry if you live in a space where you are stepping into summer. I live in a space where we have winter around the corner, so that's why I decided to say my little goodbye to fall. I'm pretty sure that's my favorite season, so I have to say my goodbyes and wait for 1 year to enjoy fall again. But winter is coming and I really hope we can have snow this year. In winter, global warming and climate change. I think now we're referring to it as climate change. Yeah. And we just tend to not have snow in winter. Sometimes we have it at the end of fall or at the beginning of spring. So I'm just hope we're gonna have some at the right time. So let's talk about the dragons. It's a really easy one, leaf dragon. I have seen a few leaf dragons through my Instagram. It's basically 2 creators, but that's enough for me to get excited about an idea. I think I'm gonna show pictures, but I'm gonna link them down so you can find them. Or if I'm still struggling with links, then write down their names so you can Google them if you're interested. And yeah, I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. I think it was simple but pretty okay. I don't know if I really want to sculpt them. I would choose this pose. I think I wasn't really creative with poses this week. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna change it to a few things when I really do them. And the next one was mushroom, because it's fall, we need mushrooms. I just love mushrooms. So it was pretty predictable to have a mushroom dragon. And I think they could have had more mushrooms on their body, but I was afraid of having to have too much. So I think I just have too little now. Actually, it happens, and I think I just don't like how the wings turned out in the end. Sorry, my voice cracked. So maybe I want to change that eventually. I don't know when I have time to actually sculpt them. I think it's gonna be, if I really set my mind to do it, it's gonna be next year. So sorry about that. But I don't know, maybe we have enough when I go around to actually do these projects. Maybe we can have all 4 seasons and have a big video about it. Maybe that sounds like a good composition for you. Yeah, so the reason why this video is short, it's basically my semester is ending and I'm just overwhelmed. So I actually wanted to create 6 or 8 dragons, but when I sat down to do sketches, I just came up with 4, and I decided not to force myself to create more. because I was pretty sure I'm not gonna be happy about the end results. Even with these, I have some parts that I want to retouch in the future. So when I really do them, I think I'm gonna change up a few things, but it's nice to have them out of my brain so I can see what I want to do differently than I originally drew. So that's the positive sides of it. And yeah, I totally think we need more mushrooms and maybe a little bit different poses, but I do think the pose stiffness and the similarity comes from the fact that I really wanted to do this video but didn't have enough energy and mostly creative energy to do this, and I'm running on short time with almost everything, so I'm kinda having overwhelmed. So now we stepped into winter to welcome it and to, mostly just to welcome it. So the first one was Snowflake. I haven't seen too much winter dragon set. It's probably still due that it's still the end of fall where I live. If I remember well, most people live in the north part of the earth, so that's why probably the most of the creators I follow, they also live on the north part. I do have some creators who are from Australia, but they don't do dragon sculptures. They do writing vlogs. That's fine too. I like those. So I haven't really got influenced by most creators I follow, and that's why it was a little bit more of my ideas. I also looked up Pinterest, but with winter dragons there is not too much. I really think in December it's more like Christmassy clothing dragons. I wanted to create a clothed dragon too, but I just don't have a sketch I was happy with, so I give up on it and be like, some other time it's fine too. And the last one, it's hard to say it's wintry. On the other hand, I do think of angels more often when Christmas came around, so I decided to draw an angel dragon. And yeah, I know, and I've mentioned it multiple times till this point, it's a really similar pose. I think I just really wanted to get the catches out, and that's why I think the most interesting part of the design to have the 6 wings that high rank angels do, and just I think they do have glory, but it's the end of the tail, because first I did a wing there, but it would have made 8 wing, and I was like, that's too much wings for us. But deleting the wings on the ear wasn't looking good, so that's why. And now you can see the end results. Hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you're interested in actually sculpting them. Bye.